Hey, quick demo of Inbox Zero. We're an AI assistant for email, calendar, and docs. We work with a lot of big companies and enterprises, and also a lot of individuals and founders that want to be more efficient over email. Quickly taking you through the setup, we do three core things. When it comes to email, we help you sort your emails automatically. So you're getting a lot of emails every day. You might get 100 emails today, maybe only 10 of them need your response. So we make it very clear what does and doesn't need a response. Labeling things, categorizing them, moving them to their own folders as needed. Then we are also pre-drafting replies for you. So similar to what a human assistant might do if you had one, they'd draft replies and just it would be ready for you to send at the click of a button, and you can edit if needed as well. The drafts are based on your email history and your calendar. And then the last thing we do is we also make it easy to bulk unsubscribe and archive emails. When it comes to organizing the inbox, we have a few default categories set up for you. So here you can see there are 7 or so categories. We'll label emails needing a reply, marketing emails will get labeled and archived, and so on. And then you can also set up any custom rules you want. So the AI, it's just a document you pass to your assistant, the same way you'd pass one to your human assistant to teach them how you manage your inbox. So it's the same thing here, and you can really customize it to your needs. But a lot of people get value without any customizations. Once you're in the platform, you'll see something like this. This is your AI assistant where you can manage things, you can add rules, you can process past emails. There's a lot of other features we have in here. You can send yourself follow-up reminders. For example, if you haven't replied to someone for 3 days or they haven't replied to you, we'll label the email follow-up and also have a nudge response that we draft for you. There are a bunch of other things like a digest email that you can receive as well. For example, if I want to get a digest of all my marketing emails, it would look something like this, and I would get this every day at 11 a.m. We have features that allow you to automatically file your attachments in OneDrive or Google Drive. So here's a quick example of how it works. You can see I have a prompt, move receipts to receipt folder, and I've also told the AI which folders it's allowed to move things into. In this case, it's just receipts, but you can imagine if you have different client projects or contracts and you need things filed in different places, the AI can just do that for you all automatically in the background. And whenever it does file something, it will send you an email in response to the thread that you got, basically saying, hey, I just took this receipt and filed it in the receipts folder for December, or whatever you've told it to do. Another nice feature is meeting briefs, where we will email you before every call that you have. We'll do deep research on who the person is in the call and also any context from previous calendar events and emails that you've exchanged together and what this call is about. I find this super helpful because I do a lot of different calls, and so this just updates me on everything I need to know before the call. Bulk Unsubscriber is a nice to use tool every month or two, and it basically unsubscribes you from a lot of emails you never read. And then the Bulk Archiver also is really helpful, where it will basically archive all newsletters and all marketing emails for you in one go. So if you're an inbox of like 50,000 emails in it, we could potentially get you down to a few hundred emails very quickly this way. The last thing we have is analytics, and we also have this at the team level. So somebody in the company can see how email is being used across the organization. By the way, this is what an actual inbox will look like. You can see this one is a demo account, so it doesn't have too much in it. But you can see here are emails where we need to reply, and it's even telling us to follow up because we've forgotten to reply. You can see this was 10 days ago, so it's telling me to reply again. And you can see that here's the response it's gone and given it. And it's written it this way because this is how we write. And here you can see we have different tabs at the top that make it really easy to see what's in the inbox as well. So here are all our newsletters. And so what I'll often go and do myself is just select them all, archive them in one click. And it's just a very quick way to sort of get a quick glance of everything relating to a specific topic and then just cleaning it out.